What's going on, guys? Bronx Bomber 9903 here with another MLB The Show 20 video. And in this one, I'll be showing you guys some of the budget beasts that you should have on your squad. So how I play this game is no money spent. And if you're not sure with what this is, pretty much what I do is I pay the money to buy the game, and then after that I don't put a single penny into the game. All of the stubs that I earn are through playing the game. So I've done this the past few years. Last year, my team was a 97 overall. I had a 94 overall team in 18, and in 17 I had a 96 overall. And each of the past 2 years, I was able to complete the live series collection. So for this team that I have, the price that I spent was about 75,000 stubs, and the most that I spent for a single player was about 12,000, which was for Joey Gallo. So behind the plate, I have my created player. You don't have to spend anything for him, and you only have to grind for about half an hour to get him up to an 82. At first base, I have this gold Adam Dunn from the first inning program. He has massive power. Then at second base, most people are probably going to think that you'd want to have someone like Gleyber Torres who has a bunch of power. And that's what I thought. But yesterday, I played a Battle Royale run, and I had Carlos Correa at shortstop. And through 10 games, because I went 8-2, sadly I did not get the 9-game reward. But through 10 games, I hit like 600 with him. So I have him on my squad here, hitting 522. Then at shortstop, I have Adalberto Mondesi. So even though his hitting stats don't look very good on paper, they are very good. I'm hitting 650 with him, so that should be a sign of how good he is. Then at third base, I have Eugenio Suarez, because look at that power. He hits bombs. So in left field, I have Joey Gallo. He's one of the best cards in the game, mostly because of his power and also the fact that he can play defense and has one of the best arms in the game. And this is part of the reason why he's going for higher than 10,000 stubs. In center field, I have the Ken Griffey Jr. that you can get from the pack that you get for playing the previous games. And he has power, contact, fielding, and speed. So he's an all-around player. Then in right field, I had this Mickey Mantle that you get from the pack with the 7 different legends. And most of the reason why I have him is because 1, I'm a Yankee fan, and 2, he's a switch hitter. But he also has very good speed, defense, and he hits very good versus right-handers. Bench, I have Jorge Soler because he can rake. Michael Conforto because he's very good versus right-handed pitching. Hunter Renfroe because he's very good versus left-handed pitching. Luis Robert because he's very fast. And Tim LaCastro because once again he's very fast and he is very versatile with the positions that he can play. Then as for my pitching, the first 3 guys I have are the 3 guys from the 90s from the Braves that you can get from that pack with the 7 different legends. So I have Greg Maddux, John Smoltz, and Tom Glavine. It doesn't really matter the order that you put these guys in because they're all pretty good and they're all the same overall. Then the 4th guy I have is Earl Hershiser because of his pitch selection. And then my 5th starter is Shohei Ohtani because look at those hitting stats. And he can also pitch very well. He has a really effective splitter. Then for the bullpen, my closer is this Dennis Eckersley card, who I got from the Evolution pack, and I grinded through all the missions so I could get him. Also, I have this Mariano Rivera, who is really effective because this is the first year he's in the game, so people really haven't seen him. I have this Roberto Ozuna, because that slurve is nasty. Pretty much anyone who has a slurve can dominate. This Kenley Jansen, because he's always been pretty good in Diamond Dynasty, mostly because his windup is kind of different than most guys. I have this Lee Smith because that forkball is a pretty good pitch. I had this Andrew Miller because he throws sidearm, which is pretty good and it's hard to pick him up. And then lastly, I had this Zach Britton, mostly because that sinker just gets hit into the ground. Really, the only problem with him, and pretty much the only reason why he's a bronze, is because of that control. So I'm just going to go through and say some of the guys who I'm going to take in some of the packs that I'm going to get through playing the game. So who I'm going to get from the first inning pack is I'm going to take this Roy Oswalt and try to prestige him, because he's a very good pitcher. Who I'm going to take in the level 40 pack is this Adalberto Mondesi, and I'm going to take out the silver Mondesi and put this one in because he is better. Then in this high diamond pack, I'm going to take this Corey Kluber because he can dominate. Then in this pack, this is the level 1 pack. So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm either going to go with the Mini Minoso or I'm going to go with the Barry Larkin, but I'm leaning towards taking the Minoso because I'm already going to have the Alomar card at short. And also, part of the reason why in all likelihood I'm going to go with the Mini Minoso is because with the World Series pack, I'm probably going to go with Rogers Hornsby because in MLB 19, he was one of my best cards. Thank you for watching. I hope that I helped you out, and I will continue to make videos on the No Money Spent squad. Bronx Bomber signing out.